Dr. Rob. I support, no, I really do.
He's a doctor, I promise.
National HIV/AIDS Awareness Day. Woo-hoo. I think the work that Advocates for Youth is doing is just incredible. I'm happy to be part of this day. I'm happy to be part of this effort. I've spent my life as a physician and an HIV-positive person working on behalf of the youth in our community, and it's not going to stop here. It's going to stop when we have a generation that's free of HIV and AIDS. I mean, I think I'm really happy to be part of National HIV/AIDS Awareness Day, the first one, because I think it's just long overdue. I mean, too often in the 30+ years that we've had this epidemic, adolescents have sort of fallen in this sort of neverland, wasteland, not represented by the pediatric community or the adult community, and not having their voices heard. And we know from knowing adolescent and young adult development that they're different biologically, they're different behaviorally, they're different developmentally, and they deserve those distinctions to be played out in a national AIDS policy plan, in research protocols, in the way we implement programs across communities across this country. And if we don't sort of do that effectively, then we're really just not taking this seriously when we look at the epidemic. I mean, way too often we've allowed bad data to sort of lead us in the wrong direction. We now know, and we should have known for 20 years, that young gay men and young men who have sex with men are sort of leading factors in this epidemic, and they need to be targeted. They need to be targeted in the way we approach prevention, they need to be targeted in the way we approach treatment, and those approaches need to be wedded in their social realities, not ours, not adult social realities, not pediatric social realities, in the social realities that these young men face like every day. And unless we do that, we stand no chance, I think, of breaking through the barriers we have of sort of new infections. You know, and the one thing that I would say about National HIV/AIDS Day is we fail if we leave this day today and we never revisit it until next year. I mean, National HIV/AIDS Awareness Day, an official day, should never take the place of actual youth HIV/AIDS awareness. And we need to take what we did today and move it across the country, from community to community to community, targeting those that need our help and giving them a voice, because they're going to change the world one way or another. They could just use our help in order to make it a little easier for them.